Why do 80-year-old Japanese seniors carry heavy shopping bags with ease, while many Westerners lose their strength decades earlier? The shocking truth is, it's not diet, and it's not genetics. It's a secret hidden within ancient martial arts. 5 specific isometric exercises. I'm going to show you how these exercises can double your full body strength in just a few weeks. The 4th exercise is so discreet you can do it while watching TV, yet it activates more muscles than an hour of weight training. So what makes these isometric exercises so superior, especially after 60? First, there's absolutely no impact on your joints. Second, they recruit over 90% of your muscle fibers, compared to just 30% in regular dynamic exercises. This means 30 seconds of an isometric contraction can be as effective as 3 full sets of conventional exercises. This is the real reason Japanese elders maintain strength and mobility for decades. While many in the West who only walk or stretch see their strength decline, I'm curious how far this ancient wisdom will travel, so do me a favor and comment below where you're watching from. Now, what exactly are isometric exercises? It's simple: muscle contraction without any movement. You're tensing a muscle against an immovable force, like a wall or your own body. For seniors, this is revolutionary. There's zero joint stress, maximum muscle fiber recruitment, and the intensity is completely controllable and safe. Best of all, you can do them anywhere, with no equipment. Studies from prestigious institutions like Tokyo University have proven their incredible effectiveness. It's a complete shift from the Western approach to aging fitness. These 5 exercises work together to strengthen the entire body, from your core to your fingertips. Let's start with exercise number 1. The isometric plank for your core foundation. Did you know that core weakness is the #1 cause of falls and injuries in people over 60? A weak core leads to poor posture, which causes back pain and makes even simple activities difficult. The Japanese solution is Hara strengthening. Hara is the energetic center of the body in Japanese tradition. Unlike crunches, which stress the spine, the plank distributes tension evenly. Tokyo University study found that a 2-minute daily plank for 6 weeks led to a 70% increase in abdominal strength. This is because it activates the deep core muscles that truly matter, protecting your joints while building profound strength. Here's how to do it. Get into a forearm plank position with your elbows directly under your shoulders and your body in a straight line. Now, here's the key. Don't just hold the position. Engage your core as if you're bracing for a punch, creating maximum tension. Start by holding for just 10 to 20 seconds. As you get stronger, add 5 seconds each week. And remember to breathe steadily. Don't hold your breath. If you're a beginner, you can start with your knees on the floor or even do a wall plank while standing. Advanced users can do a full plank on their hands. The benefits go beyond strength. It can improve digestion, breathing, sleep quality, and even reduce chronic pain. Just listen to the story of Tanaka, a 78-year-old from Okinawa. She started doing this after a hip fracture and, within 2 months, felt stronger than she had 10 years prior. When we strengthen the body's center, everything else functions better. Next is exercise number 2, the wall sit for incredible leg power. Why do so many people over 65 struggle to stand up from a low chair? It's progressive weakness in the quadriceps, which transfers all that stress to your knee joints, resulting in pain and premature wear. The Japanese solution is the isometric wall squat. It rebuilds leg strength without any joint impact. Unlike conventional squats, which can be risky for older knees, wall sits strengthen the exact same muscles safely. Research from the Kyoto Institute of Longevity is astounding. Just 1 minute, 3 times per week, resulted in a 45% increase in standing capacity compared to a group that only walked. This prolonged isometric contraction recruits all your muscle fibers at once. To perform it, stand with your back against a wall, walk your feet forward and slide down until your knees are at a 90-degree angle with your thighs parallel to the floor. Hold this position with maximum tension in your legs and core. Start with 20 to 30 seconds and add 10 seconds each week. Breathe deeply and in a controlled manner. This exercise strengthens both your fast-twitch fibers for explosive movements and your slow-twitch fibers for endurance and stability. For beginners, you can hold a higher position at a 45-degree angle. If you need support, place your hands on the wall. For an advanced challenge, try a single-leg wall sit, alternating legs. You'll build functional leg strength, improve blood circulation, and gain the confidence to climb stairs and walk on uneven ground. Tomy Suzuki, a 72-year-old Tai Chi instructor, introduced this to his senior students, who were struggling with balance. Within 6 weeks, they all reported feeling like they had younger legs. Now for exercise number 3, the wall push for upper body power. Let S destroy a myth right now. Losing arm and upper body strength is not an inevitable part of aging. We don't lose strength from aging. We lose it from not using our muscles. While Western fitness often recommends dumbbells, Japanese masters discovered that isometric contractions are more effective and much safer. The wall push is perhaps the most powerful upper body exercise there is. It simultaneously strengthens your chest, shoulders, arms, and back. It looks simple, but it deeply challenges the entire upper chain. A study from Osaka Medical School showed that this exercise increases muscle density in the elderly without any joint stress, with some previously sedentary individuals seeing an 80% strength gain after just 12 weeks. The principle here is co-contraction, where opposing muscles activate at the same time, creating internal resistance and strengthening both groups at once. Here's how you do it. Stand an arm's length from a wall. Place your hands on the wall at shoulder height. Now, push against the wall with maximum force as if you're trying to push it over. Engage not just your big muscles, but all the small stabilizers. Hold this intense push for 20 to 30 seconds, rest for 30 seconds, and repeat 3 to 4 times. This is superior because it builds functional strength that translates directly to daily life carrying groceries, opening jars, or playing with your grandchildren. Haruman, an 82-year-old grandmother, practices this daily. She now carries her own suitcases on trips, something she hadn't done in over a decade. Exercise number 4 is the one I mentioned earlier, the one that strengthens a forgotten but vital region. Isometric neck strengthening. Most strength programs completely forget the neck, yet it supports your 11-pound head and houses nerves that control essential body functions. With modern life and constant screen time, forward head posture is a plague, causing chronic pain and even serious issues like herniated discs. The Japanese solution comes from martial arts, controlled manual resistance. A report from the Japanese Geriatric Association found that 2 minutes of daily neck isometrics led to a 55% reduction in headaches and neck pain compared to just stretching. It's infinitely safer than repetitive neck exercises because it strengthens the deep muscles without any joint movement. Here's the 4-part sequence. First, forefront resistance. Place your palm on your forehead. Gently push your head forward into your hand while your hand resists, allowing no movement. Hold with firm tension for 10 to 15 seconds. Next, back resistance. Place your hand on the back of your head and push your head backward into your hand for 10 to 15 seconds. Then, side resistance. Place your right palm on your right temple and push your hand to the side, resisting with your hand for 10 to 15 seconds. Repeat on the left side. 2 rounds of this 4-direction sequence takes about 2 minutes. A critical safety note. Start with light pressure and gradually increase it as you get stronger. If you have a serious cervical condition, please consult your doctor first. The benefits go far beyond pain relief, including better sleep, posture, and even mental clarity. Finally, exercise number 5, finger and grip strengthening. The dangerous myth is that losing hand strength is just normal aging. The truth, known in the East for centuries, is that our hands can remain strong and agile at any age if trained correctly. Hand strength isn't just about opening jars. Research from Kyoto University shows that grip strength is one of the most reliable predictors of longevity and functional independence. The Japanese solution is the iron hands technique used by martial artists for centuries. Unlike some grip trainers that can worsen arthritis, this strengthens without joint stress. Here's how to do it. For the basic technique, touch each fingertip to your thumb, one at a time, and press with controlled force. Hold maximum pressure for 5 to 10 seconds, then release slowly. Repeat for each finger on both hands. For the advanced variation, make a tight fist with maximum tension for 10 seconds. Then open your hand as wide as possible, spreading your fingers, and hold that for 10 seconds. Repeat 5 to 8 times. This activates not only the big muscles, but the deep, intrinsic muscles responsible for fine motor control. Most importantly, it improves the neuromuscular connection from your brain to your hand, literally rewiring circuits that have weakened over time. Takashi Yamamoto, an 85-year-old calligrapher from Kyoto, practices this daily and still produces artwork requiring millimeter precision, a skill his Western colleagues often lose before age 70. Now, let's talk about the complete system and the most common mistake. If you're doing these exercises and not seeing significant results, you're probably making the mistake that 90% of people make. You're not applying enough tension. The secret is the intensity of the contraction, not just holding the position. You must feel like you're applying maximum force, as if trying to move an immovable object. This is the secret to making these exercises work. These 5 exercises form a complete system that can transform your body. For the first 2 weeks, practice all 5 exercises 3 days a week for about 10 minutes total. 4 weeks 3 to 6, do them 5 days a week, increasing your hold times. After week 7, you can do them daily. You'll notice improvements in weeks, with significant strength gains in a month. This isn't just about physical strength, it's a complete body transformation. Remember why Japanese elders at 80 carry their own groceries. It's because of these 5 ancient isometric exercises practiced consistently with proper tension. Your body at 65, 70, or 80 can be stronger than it is today. All it takes is 10 to 15 minutes a day, with no gym and no equipment. Your strength transformation begins now. Age doesn't steal your strength. Inactivity does. You have the power to reclaim it. The Japanese have proven it for centuries. Now it's your turn. Which of these 5 exercises will you start with today? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more ancient wisdom that actually works, and share this with someone who thinks they're too old to get stronger. Save this video, your future self will thank you.